Okay, 75 feet. Car's looking good.
I don't think Hadley has anything interesting to tell me. Okay. Let's go play as Edwin. Are you okay? Oh, okay. Yes, thank you.
What do you do?
You okay there, dude?
Sunrow.
You're screaming in your sleep.
Hey, you should mind.
That must have been one wild dream you were having, man. Edwin took his guitar.
The source.
Should we head straight up to the mansion now?
First, the man's
Or do you want to walk off that gnarly nightmare you just had?
catch pink involved.
There's always new stuff to explore and check out around here, you know?
Like,
It's up to you, dude. I'm down for whatever. Thanks. Back in the roaring 20s, this area used to be a hot destination for the newly rich to move. It was advertised as heaven on earth, and the upwardly mobile wanted a piece of that heaven. Our town took it a step further and when a certain composer joined in on the planning. Following his designs, it was going to be a place where a new type of art would take form. A sort of opera that would unite not only drama, music, and poetry, but also citizenship. Something of a Babe Ruth on steroids, if you will. But the buildings here were all blown away, and the project never came to be. Everything now is around us is fresh plastic built on the ashes. Well, except for the mansion over there, of course. But you delivered something to the mailbox. Let me see this. There's a letter in the mailbox. Read it. Yes. Dear fellow American, you may have seen the news about NASA's budget being up for debate in Congress. We at NASA urge you to ask your senator to vote yes on our federal budget proposal. We'll go to some planet, take some pictures, bring back some rocks. You know, that'll help somehow. We write this letter to you as the 35th anniversary of the first lunar landing is just around the corner. Since Apollo, space exploration has filled Americans with a spirit of pride and unity that brings us together. That same spirit which lifted our astronauts to the moon has also lifted our community to ever greater heights. When Americans are united, get it, United States of America, there is nothing we cannot do. So please, tell your senator how NASA's funding is essential, not only to America being #1 on Earth, okay, but also #1 in the universe. Sure thing. Oh, whoops. I was about to say, it's almost 10 at night? That can't be right. I just started the stream like a little while ago. Let's to go talk to the porta potty guy. Do you have any wisdom for me? It's like I always tell my son. When life gets a little messy, don't let it bother you. Just pick yourself up, tuck in your shirt, and keep on keeping on. Wow. Words to live by? I don't know. Hey, Frug. You okay? You came back to see me? You didn't forget about me? You truly have a tremendous fondness for frogs. If it was physically possible for a frog, I'd be blushing. I can't walk on the water now. I was able to do that before. Is the entire... Like, what is going on here? Like, we're intervening with someone in the past, but everything is made of plastic? Guitar. Do my guitars stay the same? How about a...
可以做一
Yes. Okay. Because I'd seen the guitar I was carrying was the same as my friend's, so... I figured I want something different. Excuse me. Oh, hi. Oh, Mr. Bones, how are you? It's the Halloween skeleton Don's family puts out in October. On the off season, Don's mom leaves in here to scare the kids straight. Hey, you know what? I think it's working. Yeah, man, all of a sudden, I'm all suddenly feeling like contributing to society now. Thanks, Bone Guy. You just changed my life. Hey, what can I say? Somebody's gotta do it. You thought I was Dawn, didn't you? No? I'm retracing her steps so I can become just as cool as her. I'm getting cooler and more popular by the second here, don't you think? I'm not sure. I wouldn't know what to say. Okay, so in the previous stream, you find out that the phone isn't plugged into anything. So what calls is Dawn's mom responding to? It seems rather suspicious. Anything to say about this giant screwdriver? No. Okay. Well, I obviously needed to get into the mausoleum, I think? I don't know. Wow. Oh, hello. Are you the Burb of Wisdom? Hello there. My name is Edwin. May we, please come in? Hello there. My name is Edwin. Hello there. My name is Edwin. My name is Edwin. Hello there. My name is Edwin. Hello there. Oh no. Are you a parrot?
You know?
A mockingbird, huh? Yeah, one of those birds that repeats whatever you say. I thought I'd seen one flying around town. You're pretty good at impressions, little dude. Do me next. A mockingbird, huh? A mockingbird, huh? You're pretty good at impressions? You're pretty good at impressions? Oh, if it isn't that wimp Edwin. And his slightly less losery friend Zach. Is it the bully? Dude, I've had it up to here with his incredibly smug laugh. Oh, if it isn't that wimp Edwin. Alright, maybe stop now. You're gonna make Edwin cry or something. Why did everyone boo me? I guess I stink. Why would everyone boo me? I guess I stink.
Oh,
What?
yes, I...
Oh yeah, he's crying now. Dear bird, be good enough to greet Edwin when he arrives. Dear bird, be good enough to greet Edwin when he arrives. Convey to him my most cordial greetings, and how I languish in anticipation of our meeting. I shall remain in my chamber upstairs, eagerly awaiting his assent to my presence. I thought mockingbirds were black and white.
These three.
We better not keep him waiting. Or maybe I'm thinking about a different type of bird that can mimic sound. A statue of a foreign god. Cool.
Huge rip.
That's the second biggest sphinx I've ever seen. Is that really a sphinx? It looks like a chimera. Wonder where it's from. A strong guy. It looks like one of those Chinese terracotta warriors. Hmm. Why is the door for this drawn on?
So...
I don't think it wants us to go this way. Okay, fine. Please do not hee-haw. Calm down.
Rod is booth, so...
What's the deal? Why are you staring at that thing, Edwin? Let's not stare at it. It makes me uncomfortable. Oh, it's the axe.
Orchestra.
My guitar. What's it doing here? That is not yours.
Get back.
Your guitar?
Help the way and...
Isn't that Dawn's guitar? The one she let you borrow last night?
Lacrosse.
I don't think she was giving it to you to keep. No, Edwin, don't listen. That guitar is truly yours. Reach out as that Titan once did and grab the glimmering light. It's not ours to take though, so I'm not going to take it. Edwin, our works as sufferers are that their hour of redemption from the curse of history. Tonight, the soul of manhood soars up the mountain from this artificial life to the truth.
Someplace.
Okay, cool.
Not that this...
Oh man, this guy again.
Doing here.
So, are you Oswald the composer?
In here when this...
So what's the deal? Didn't you die like 100 years ago?
Not that this...
Anyway, you almost killed me last night, and we've got a few questions to ask you.
Don't break...
Mr. Oswald, your home is lovely. Thank you. With introductions out of the way, let us speak definitively of the affair of tonight's concert.
Yeah, and...
Tonight's concert? Yes, tonight's concert, Edwin. Edwin surely told you, did he not? Tonight, I invite the both of you to the dawn of a new era in the history of art. Tonight, a festival falls to us like lightning from heaven. Lightning that shall be like fire in a wood, like leaven through dough. What is leaven? Tonight, my highest hopes for our world shall be fulfilled. And although you complimented my house, dearest friend, I apologize for its vile state. So rotten, so fit for decay. A deception, a dull facade, a plastic imitation of the original. An entirely novel thing, having nothing at all to do with the world preceding it. All the work of our common enemy, my unique friend. The same enemy that doomed my concert career. Why you as Napoleon? Alas, my concert career, my bold and high genius. My 13 fiery and magnificent operas were all adored by the folk, but then people found out I just stole that from somebody. However, outsiders pulled the strings, and my future as a poet composer was not to be. They could not understand that when a great artist speaks, he unconsciously speaks for others. Okay. The whole fabric of a great artist must be woven from his birth. He has to start the grind the moment he's born. The thousands roots of his heritage. The roots, the last light, the god of the folk has left us to find our way back to him. And so I, along with my life's work, was discarded, left to waste away in the dust, playlists, artifacts, Carrillo. What are you talking about? This is some pretentious nonsense. The Van Gogh grind set. How his suffering became art or something like that. Miserable, I came west to this corner in the bottom of the ends of the earth. America. Are we in America? I don't know. Despite the star of my genius, it was a transition with many annoyances and sufferings. And after a great period of grief and depression, I discovered the mold. And I was reborn in the flesh with a mold infection. It was really bad. What is the mold? It is the great spirit modern man toilsomely upholds as it uproots and flattens him. And the same that stole my birthright, and yours as well, my dear friend. Which brings us to the matter we must discuss. You must enter your villain arc. And when our modern art is but a single link in the chain of artistic development of all of Europe. Are we in Europe? Its origin lies with the Greeks and the god Apollo, the head and the national deity of the Hellenic race. Hellenic? What? No, but in the mail it said something about Americans supporting the NASA program, so that can't be right. Their god Apollo incarnated in actual living art, the Greek drama, the first complete work of art. Okay, yeah, sure. Oh no. Guess I'm in the tuck stork. As my predecessor called it, an art form to encompass all life itself by making it impossible to pronounce, you know. But all that subsists depends on the conditions by which it subsists. Okay, just keep going. I'm gonna need some cliff notes here. The entire civilized world has shut itself away from the full extent of life that the Greeks enjoyed. Sounds like you're stuck in the past, my guy. Times change, so does art. My detractors' mammonism, which has molded the world, has no use for it, and thus cut it off. And when the legacy of the Romans preached that the world was a loathsome dungeon to be cut off, the true, complete art is not only the perfect communion of dance, tone, and poetry, but also the folk. Not as, oh, I didn't read that. I pushed the button too soon. To be true art, the desire of the folk, yours and mine, to soar up the tree of Jove, must be fulfilled. So tonight, let us restore our roots. Let us reclaim our rightful place at the center, Edwin.
Like,
Sorry, Edwin, I dozed off for a second there. It was really boring, and I just couldn't keep my attention. Is he done talking now? I think so. Can I leave? Oh.
involved.
No good. I guess we'll have to do this the hard way. What bothers me is Edwin just keeps smiling for no reason. I suppose I shouldn't think about it too hard. It's that stuff, watch out! Yeah, we should leave. Oops. Oops, I guess we have to do it again. We're only a few seconds in though. I keep accidentally pressing the space bar. Ooh,
The man's the cross, you know?
So this guy plagiarized all of his operas, and all of his paintings are just parodies of other works of art, but with him instead of who's supposed to be there. Don't let that stuff touch you, man.
Oh, his help the worst
It'll itch all over from it, even there. I don't think he minds. He seems to like the mold. Our music isn't working, bro. Let's get out of here. That's what I've been saying. We need to leave now. Something ain't right. Something definitely ain't right.
Doing here?
Edwin, are you okay?
Cushion gun rope.
I know he came here to figure out what's going on, but
Business is source.
I kind of got bored and spaced out during Oswald's speech. Either way, it looks like we stumbled upon something way above our pay grade.
Involved. Hedge pink.
Tonight's concert, and there's something called the mold. I'm lost here. Oh, my mold, I can't believe this. Simply unbelievable. The kid with the bushy hair still doesn't get what the mold is. Seriously, come on. Even after her Oswald so magnificently explained it all, well, you were, like, pretty dang boring. Man, you gotta be kidding me. My word, how clueless can you be? I'm dumb, but even I'm not that dumb. Does he get it? History is about to be made tonight. Now, settle down. Be nice, you all. I think I know the problem with these kids these days. Words just go in one ear and out the other. You gotta make it entertaining for them. Put a beat behind it and give it a catchy rhythm.
Smokey.
No way, dude.
Hey, Unroad.
I've got a strict no going up creepy dark stairways in a haunted mansion policy. Okay. All right, so what's the plan here? I'm listening. Oh, I think she's saying we should dust off the old pipes and educate them in song form. I'm game. How about the rest of you? Oh, is this the statues talking? Sure, I'm in. Not like I've got anything better to do. If Zach doesn't get it after this, he's seriously just hopeless, though. But even if it's all for naught, it's still gonna be a good time. I just love to sing. Edwin, Zach, you guys gotta get into it too, alright? I want to see you play that guitar and bass like you mean it. Okay, it's settled then. Places, everyone, let's put some soul into it. Edwin and Zach, you boys ready? Here we go. Think of this as a special opening act for tonight's main show. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, are we getting a full-on soul song? Oh, it kind of sounds like gospel. Zooming in uncomfortably onto. Hallelujah. Like, praise the Lord. Okay, so the moon is dangerously close to the earth. But let me... But in the future, it says the captain lives on the moon. It's gonna say maybe the moon falls on the earth. Forever home. I know the lyrics and the music are kind of slightly disjointed. Is this done on purpose? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know, it didn't seem completely chalked up to what it was supposed to mean. I still don't get it. Captain, I think we just got a bit closer to understanding what the mold is. Based on what we've seen, the mold is a kind of force that can grant immortality, right? Maybe? Well, at the cost of becoming a statue, but they broke. And we've seen Oswald's statue come back after being destroyed, which leads me to the hypothesis. What if the mold is granting immortality by its very ability to create statues of people? Okay, let me stand up real quick. Get that big stretch in. Never mind the fact I'm looking down like that. Okay. Thank you. Ah! I screamed! I need to unplug the HDMI and plug it back in again, trick. After stream. If a statue breaks, the mold just needs to make a new statue. Okay. But how long will that take? Just like casting a mold. Could it really be that simple? I was beginning to see what happened to the Earth of our future, Captain. Now we just have to figure out how we can save our future. If we continue observing Dawn and Subject A11, maybe they'll lead us in the right direction. Okay. Yes, okay, you want me to use WASP. What did you draw? They kicked me off stage. Me too. Okay. Okay, could you make any sense of Oswald's words? It sounded like a bunch of pretentious philosophical stuff that was way too flowery worded, which confused me. It was like reading an Elizabethan play without the cliff notes. Yeah, Captain, Oswald quoted a certain Latin phrase. Did you catch it? Playlist, artifacts, perio. Those were Nero's last words. It means what an artist dies with me. Nero was a Roman emperor known for his extravagance, cruelty, and tyranny, reigning from 54 to 68 AD. He was so feared that for centuries after his death, people believed in terror that he'd somehow come back. However, early in his reign, Nero was known for promoting the arts. He was even known to perform in theater himself. No one was allowed to leave the theater during his performances, not even women giving birth. What? Nero often quoted a certain Greek proverb to his friends: music without an audience wins no respect. He was fond of Greek culture and said that Greeks alone had an ear for music. Nero even created his own massive Greek-style music festival, which was called Neronia. Can you guess who won first place in Neronia, Captain? Nero? Why, Nero, of course, but unanimously vote by unanimity. I said it correctly the first time. Unanimously vote all of his judges. Lol. By all impartial accounts, however, Nero was an amateur singer at best. His brother, Britannicus, had a far more beautiful voice, and for that, Nero murdered him. What? Captain, why do you think some of the worst tyrants in history view themselves as great artists? Because they could win through fear? And that doesn't exactly feel like a win, though, does it? Do you think yourself as an artist? No. I can come up with concept ideas for art, but I can't exactly draw. When I hear you play the guitar, it feels to me like you're revealing the beauty of the world, Captain. I think that's a great way to become an artist. What if we were Edwin's descendant, but then he enters his villain arc somewhere down the way? Wouldn't that mean if we altered time, we would cease to be? Like, talk to me about space history. Captain, you're a real pioneer, you know that? The first human born on the moon to go to Earth. You're going to be in the history books. How much do you remember about space history, Captain? In 1969, a country called the United States of America was the first to land a man on the moon. In 69. Nice. In the first years to come, this became a powerful symbol of the country's achievements and ideals. Do you remember learning all of this in moon history class, Captain? That's usually where the history lesson ends. However, there's a bit more to the story. Though the moon landing became an American symbol, you can't fully say it was an American accomplishment. At first, the United States lagged in rocket technology. Its enemy, Germany, was light years ahead. But we chose to go to the moon instead of doing the other thing. After defeating Germany in a big war, the United States recruited and hired their scientists to work for them. Many of these enemy scientists had committed all sorts of unspeakable crimes against humanity. You know what I'm talking about, right? I think I do, without you telling me. Some of them were mysteriously granted clemency. What? Others were released without trial. One way or another, the powers at work brought them over to the United States. These scientists brought their rocket technology with them and laid the foundation for the US space program. Rockets became part of the national culture. Many American children dreamed of becoming astronauts. And it was these very enemy scientists who became the public spokesman of this new American dream. Oh, to take a vacation on the moon. These rockets became a symbol of the United States, but was this symbol itself copied from the enemy? Oh, I see. The continuous symbol of copying and plagiarism. You know, even the rocket we used to get there was based on that same technology. Remember the rocket we cut off from us when we went into orbit? Oh, you mean from when we went from 4D space to 3D space? It seems we've run out of things to talk about. Okay.
Is more than
Don, stop. What do you want, Victor?
trusting.
What are you doing here?
Costs more.
None of your business, Victor.
Hostess of the dark.
Well, I think I've read this before. I'll read it again. Victor, good evening to you.
School. Work. Home. Being bird.
Taking the artist. So have a great
Yeah,
day.
I read this
I'll
already.
be up to the con too long.
Please go away. Yes, that's a well-behaved puppet.
Such used to serve. Home tall.
I like their little hair ties, actually. It's just a bolt. There's no actual fabric for a hair tie there. Oh, there's a garbage can here.
But from sing.
What was that sound? I cannot believe I'm doing this. Well, let's see what's inside.
Blaze seemed
It's a photo of that shack near the lake.
in order.
I used to play around there when I was younger.
Slush you in that.
The shack's door was always locked, but you could force it open if you pushed on it for 30 seconds. Oh. So there's a secret there, eh? Man, then I have to go all the way back. I was about to say, can Dawn not run? Nah, she can totally run. Ooh. I can squeeze through a small space. That's next gen stuff. You want to open? Okay, let's see if something happens. Well, I hope y'all have been having a lovely Thursday. Yeah, it's Thursday. Apartment Story was not what I thought it was going to be. The lighting in the game is really weird. Like, sometimes it's too dark, and then during the day, it's way too bright. Thank you. Is this like a reference to the Resident Evil door that you have to tap, press a button a specific number of times to get something to happen? Well, nothing seems to be happening. Can I walk on this? No. So maybe I'll worry about it later. What if I went and crushed that while I was the big hand? I guess we'll figure it out later. It looked like I could climb some vines on the side of the building. Can I? Nope. It's locked.
To the
No good. Let's find another way in. Oh. Okay. So will this take me to a different part of the mansion? Come on. Don't get stuck on a pillar. Am I climbing up here?
The end of the dark.
Okay. Hey, think we could climb up these spines and break in through a window or something?
Bird.
How about it? Should we give it a try? Yes. Oh. Careful.
House was
Are you in? What's it look like in there?
As paid.
It's kind of like a museum, I guess.
Show their water.
Like a whole big weird museum dedicated to this Oswald guy.
Deep from St.
It's packed full of paintings and statues of him.
June that
Totally creepy.
a fresh verse will
I want to see. Don't you chicken out on me, girl.
school. Hostess
Not after I climb my butt all the way up here.
his last used to
What are you waiting for? Need an extra push or something?
cost more.
Don't even think about it, Lucy. Well, let's get in the window. She's just been hanging off the side of the wall.
school. The end.
Damn, you are right. It is pretty creepy in here.
To serve.
Sorry about that, Dawn. You're good, right?
Hostess verse will
I just really didn't want to hang out on that wall all night. Okay, I understand.
tall, freshing bird.
It sure is ugly in here, though. Let's give this place a makeover that your mom's sure to love. Destroy 100%? What? Oh, whoops. Smash the melon. No, that was up. Yum, want some, Captain? Okay. Smash this vase. What, no rupees? No rupees. This isn't Zelda. Can you say that outside of Zelda games? Oswald, keep it PG-13. You know, them at the table reminds me of the dinners, the Last Supper with Jesus. Seems like Oswald can't do anything except plagiarize other people. Starstruck dominoes of time. Okay, we almost there. No, I can't get past the statue. I'm stuck. Low side. Low side. Oh, thank you. Low side, please.
Prior to the
Nuh-uh, we're not done here yet. Okay. Oh, everybody got a piece of watermelon. Nice. Oh. You can see the part on the painting where he painted over the face and drew some eyes. Isn't this the famous pearl earring painting? He just painted over it. Fantastic job, Captain. Oops, I mean fantastic job, Dawn. You're fantastic too, though, Captain. That everything is a copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
house was
Sounds like a bat or something. I guess that could be seen as a plus, like improving technology as we go along. But in not all aspects.
as paid
Well, hello there. What's your name, little birdie? Uh-oh.
in order.
You're so cute. Do you live here?
How such?
Didn't we see this thing hanging around outside?
The dog?
Maybe it turned this dump into its nest.
Cloud, sharp,
Oh, well, if that's true, sorry for making a mess of your home.
slush,
We didn't know anyone lived here. Then why is there a watermelon here? Don,
Ian.
you're apologizing to a bird?
His laugh fresh.
You don't need to apologize to anyone, just do you.
Worse used.
Don's tired of playing the good girl. You got that, birdie? It's just a bird.
His last
You don't need to apologize.
but fresh.
Tired of playing the good girl. Tired of playing the good girl.
Tall.
You don't need to apologize.
eye to the
Oh, you can talk, sweet little birdie?
you know, you do.
You're pretty good at impressions, little dude. Do me next. Oh, this is what... This is what Edwin and Zach said to the bird. Mom set some rules for a good reason. This might be a good time to respect what she has to say. Oh, this is what this is what brother said. Mom? You're a rebellious kid. You're a rebellious kid.
His last
Bless your heart. Bless your heart.
a fresh yeast.
Tired of playing the good girl. Tired of playing the good girl. What is happening?
Worse of yeast.
I am a good girl. A sweet and perfect little girl. Lucy, where are you going?
Float the
What silly things this bird is saying.
fresh,
I'm not feeling so well, Don.
tall, his last.
Can you take over entertaining our new feathered friend here? Bless its heart. Sure, you got it. You gonna join in, Lucy? Or maybe not. Oh, there we go. She's adding in. The saxophone is like barely there though. You okay? Little mocking burb. Oh no. Is it okay?
Eye to the
Cool, but we're not done yet.
the house was
I know your mom's type. Just trashing one room won't be enough to teach her.
to serve. Hostess
So let's find another room to give our special treatment to. Hi. It looks a little deflated. It might need a little bit of personal time to plump itself back up, though. Ooh, can we go upstairs?
school home.
We could go upstairs, but why not finish checking out the rest of this floor first? Oh. Oh. Oh, this is after Edwin was here.
A fresh
Looks like someone beat us to it down here.
to serve.
Let's find another room upstairs to mess with. Hmm.
Yeast hall
What a tidy little room, everything in its proper place.
school.
Well, not for long.
Worst in.
Let's show your mom what happens when she doesn't treat you right.
Clear wall deep along.
It won't move, feels like it's bolted to the floor. Uh-oh.
In order.
What the heck?
From sauce more.
This book's like made of wood and fused to the desk. Oh, everything in here is fake.
Cloud hung
Way too creepy. I'm not touching this
as
thing.
paid.
Okay, you're up, Lucy. This one's all you.
House was
Yeah, no thanks.
such.
Did you hear that just now?
His last
Sounds like footsteps coming this way. Why is Mom here? Why are you here? Please leave.
posted to the dad.
I know the sound of those boots. Your mom must be right outside.
Prior to the app.
Do you think she knows we're here?
To the dad.
Probably not. Quick, to the door. Is it okay for us to leave now? Dawn, lock the door. Wouldn't she hear that? Yeah, she heard that. What was that noise?
Lacey.
Great idea, Lucy. Now we're getting caught for sure. There has to be another way out of here. Oh my, Officer Zhao is just so smart, isn't she?
Such last one.
Well done. It looks like you'll be going to jail again. Bless your heart. Lucy! Oh, heck no. This was all your idea. You're coming with me this time. Thanks. Can we read the book again? Okay. What about the statue? Nothing? Okay.
Awesome loud.
Do you really think that the sweet and innocent act is going to work this time?
Slush from sink.
Why do you always get like this whenever my mom or someone else shows up?
Prior to the app.
Don't be silly, Dawn. I'm not acting. Yes, you are.
Yeast toasted.
I'm a nice girl who follows all the rules, truly. I notice that whenever she talks to someone, she kind of sucks up a little bit. Oh, it's the bird. Nope. Not bothered for a second. Or do something. Anything. Puff back into place. Oh.
Home. Bird.
Excuse me, don't worry, Dawn. I'll visit you every day while you're in jail.
House. His last
Be sure not to join any gangs in jail, okay? Be a good girl.
tall bloke will work.
What is going on with you, Lucy? Do you just like putting on appearances? Oh. Hey. Oh.
Their walkway seemed
Hi there, little guy. Did you come here to save us from my mean old mom?
deep along.
Wait a second, Lucy, I have an idea. Are we gonna stand on top of the bird? Won't it be too heavy for it?
A fresh school
Really? What are you cooking up in that smart little head of
to
yours?
serve.
Show me, show me. Oh boy.
Is more than
Mom, what are you doing? Mom, what are you doing?
to the con.
No entry without permission.
Wait, it's awesome.
Mom, what are you doing? No entry without permission.
Trusting the final.
There's some doors that you're better off not opening.
Don't have a great.
Mom,
Wait, then.
there's some doors that you're better off not opening.
In order.
I can't believe that actually worked.
To the dance
Thank you. Oh, so much, little birdie.
tool will work.
You really sounded just like Victor, bless your heart.
As in order.
Okay, I think that's enough troublemaking for one night.
From sing.
I want to get out of here. Let's go home, Lucy. What? What was that? I did not like that at all.
Worse will
Don, what's gotten into
be
you?
in to the
Where are you going? That's not the way out, silly.
to the
Don, what's gotten into you?
so hostess.
Where are you going? That's not the way out, silly. Uh-oh. Ooh. Victor, help me. I forgot how to read this. Calm down, Don. Let's take a look at it together. Do you remember what I showed you yesterday? Of course I do. It's, every dog is a good boy, right? And every good boy does fine. That's how you can remember the order of the notes. Every good boy does fine. Thank you, Victor. I think you're a great boy. Uh-oh. Is this repressed childhood memories? A catchy song is playing on the radio. A wooden bird sits on the dresser. Okay. My name is Don. I'm 7 years old and in the 2nd grade. My mom is a police officer. She catches bad guys and puts them in jail. My favorite thing? My favorite thing is playing piano with my big brother. Is it really your favorite thing, though? Hey, Victor. I heard your cello. Is it okay if I play the piano with you? Of course, I would love that. I know you just started a few months ago, Don, but the way you play piano is beautiful. Yeah, right, I'm not as good as you. What I mean is, there's something special about the way you play it. Let me guess, you wanted to be just like your brother. You're just saying that because you're my brother. Maybe that's it. It's probably just because I love you. Hey Victor, can we play the piano together tomorrow? Of course. We can play some duets. You're the best brother ever. Oh boy. Oh, look at my little babies playing cello and piano. You're going to grow up to be such little Mozarts. What's Mozarts, Victor? It just means Mom is proud of you. Wow, thanks, Mom. Yes, I am so proud of you both. I have a surprise for you. Your grandfather is coming to visit us tomorrow. He'll be staying with us for a few days. We have a grandfather? Wow, I wonder what he's like. Uh-oh. Is the grandfather the guy? Are they descendants of the guy? What? Looks like we won't be playing piano today. Go say hello to your grandfather, Don. The family couch. Hi, Grandpa. Grandpa? Why isn't he moving? Mom, is Grandpa asleep? Victor, I want you to practice cello with your grandfather. But Mom, this is just a statue. This isn't our grandfather. I want to go play with Don. Uh-oh. I don't care. You're going to study the cello with your grandfather until I say otherwise. Do you understand me? I'm still weirded out by this, but I guess I'll start practicing. Victor, it's looking at you. I know it's really creepy. Maybe we should go play outside. Mom said I have to practice like this for 2 hours, though. 2 hours, huh? Yeah, then I can go outside and play with you. Do you promise? I promise, Don. And it changed him forever, right? Playing the cello again today, huh? Yeah, I know it's weird, but I'm actually learning a lot. It's like everything I need to know is being whispered into my ears. I thought we were going to play piano together today. We can do that later. I'm really enjoying playing with Grandpa right now. It's kind of creepy, though. He's not that creepy.
Miss.
What's the matter, Don?
Everything.
You've been crying. The tears are fresh on your face. I don't think Victor wants to play piano with me anymore.
August.
What would make you say that? Because ever since he started learning from you, he's been getting really, really good. And I'm just not good enough to do anything with him anymore.
Withhold.
How wrong you are, Dawn.
Dave.
In you, I see a boundless wellspring of potential.
Soul.
A flower yet to bloom, the dew still sweet. But I'm not as good as Victor. Victor indeed has capable hands. Yet I dare imagine you may have the potential to surpass him. So I'm going to pit the two of you against each other in a sibling rivalry. Please don't. Come up here and sit on my lap and I'll show you. No. No. Like this? Am I doing it right, Grandpa? What? What happened? Things are getting abstract and weird again. Did you think that you were your own woman? That you had no roots? No tree can grow without a shade. Oh. He taught her the song. The parable of the dough. If a baker's dough refuses to become bread, what will become of it? Mold would consume it. Would it not? After all, I'm you. What?
The house was
Don, what's going on?
tall.
Are you okay? What's happening? Lucy, I need to tell you something. My songs, our band songs, break the mold. All of our songs. I didn't really write them. Oh. I got all of them from, I don't know really, but they're not mine. A long time ago, someone planted something deep inside me. I don't like the way that's worded. Something I don't understand. That's where I got all my songs. I'm a fraud, a pathetic fraud. Everything was a lie. I'm not even a real person.
His last
Girl, are you doing all right?
school.
What are you even freaking talking about?
Worse used.
I don't know what you're saying, but you are the real Dawn.
Yeah. Hostess.
You have a purpose in this world, Dawn. So don't give up.
A fresh such.
You haven't lost yourself, Dawn. You can still be who you are. Who you were created to be. Who was I created to be? It's the concept art. What? We're not gonna get existential or anything, are we?
Eating bird.
What the heck was that all about?
Is at home.
I came running up here to help you with whatever was going on, but yeah, I wasn't expecting
A
that.
fresh such.
Our new little friend came up to help too, but I don't know where he's gone off to.
Tall bird.
Seems like he was going to try to cheer you up somehow.
The end school.
Well, I'll let you have a moment. See you downstairs when you're ready.
The house was
I always got your back,
to the
Dawn.
dad.
Remember that, okay? Thanks. Except when you don't have my back.
Such
Cheer you up. Cheer you up.
school.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
Worse will
When you're ready, cheer you up. I don't really feel like doing this, unless I have to. Oh. Improv on purpose? I do that every time on stream. You jamming out, little bird? Doing the disco? I'm feeling just as fine. Okay, I'm gonna grab my phone. I think it's done charging. Oh, whoops. Man, the one time I was supposed to just be doing improv, I missed out on it. Oops. Oh! Little bird, where did you go? Are you okay? You're welcome. See you later. Space Burby. Captain, did you see that? Don got turned into a spooky statue just like Zack. It all has to be connected, right? There's one thing I don't understand, though. What did Dawn mean when she said she didn't write her songs? There's something weird going on, like he planted the seed inside. I hate the way that sounds, and the whole sitting on the grandfather's lap and all that other stuff I don't want to think about. I don't know, did he pass the seed of plagiarism onto her? What a sad thought to think about. Okay, thank you. Ugh. If she didn't write them, then who did? Either way, I'm glad that Lucy was there with her. It helps to have a friend who likes you just the way you are. I like you just the way you are, Captain. Oh, shucks, you're just saying that. We're getting closer and closer to saving our future, and it's all thanks to you. So, what's next, Captain? Shall we see what Subject A11 is up to? We could talk for a little while longer. Dawn, break the mold, and she broke the mold. She did it. Talk about the history of music, oh boy. It started with the first sound that was ever made in the entire universe. Okay. Captain, have you ever wondered how music came to be? We got bored, we started making noises, and that's just how the rest of it is history. Well, I've taken the liberty of preparing a report on the topic for you. Would you like to hear it? Music is as old as humanity itself, Captain. Every known culture has it. The oldest musical instrument is a 400,000-year-old bone flute found in Germany. And I'm sure it's a sure bet that humans were singing even before them.
Music make you lose control.
Music make you lose control. Music make you lose control. Da, da, da. The modern human brain appeared just over 50,000 years ago, making music as old as humanity itself. No, music came before humans, probably. You ever hear birds? Captain, music is a huge part of what defines your species. I'll give an example. When you hear a song, do you tap your foot to the rhythm automatically? It's called entrainment, the ability to act in sync with an external rhythm. Humans are the only species for which all individuals possess this ability. Sometimes dogs can do it. Some hypothesize that entertainment is what enabled early humans to maintain large social networks. Oh yeah. When we were communicating through drum beats and smoke signals. Because in those times, everyone participated in music by playing instruments, singing, etc. The distinction between art and audience didn't exist as it would later. You mean the creator of music and the enjoyer of music? Those can be two very different crowds. Of course, humanity's relationship with music has changed significantly since prehistoric times. I mean, think about a packed auditorium. You know, John Music and John Listener. Everyone there looking up at a single person. A big change from the whole tribe having to play music in a ritual together, isn't it? Do you get a good feeling from playing music with other people, Captain? Or even just tapping along? It takes a special type of person to break out in the music scene. I think it's good to let yourself enjoy that feeling. After all, it's a part of what makes you human. That was a good talk. Okay, how far does the story go? Because the only place we haven't gone to is the crypt, and I don't think the train goes anywhere. I think that might be where the final showdown is.
Command's pushing.
Man, I can't believe we made it out of that house of horrors alive.
Black fish in mine.
But we kind of forgot to find a way to stop that moldy stuff, didn't we?
Lacrosse, isn't it?
You ever go to the kitchen, you get a snack, and then you forget why you're here? All the time.
Get back.
Yeah, this is one of those moments. Oh, hey. Hey, it's Don and Lucy.
Clears.
What are they doing here?
Oh, he's out the.
And then, after heroically defeating the singing statues, we bravely ran outside.
Your own.
Oh, her hair tie kind of looks like a blueberry. It's cute. And that's everything that happened to us today.
Doing here.
Pretty out there, huh?
Rod is.
Alright, now your turn. What are you two doing here?
Show us more.
Wow, yeah. We've seen some crazy stuff tonight like that too, actually.
Clear wall racing.
But after hearing your side of things, it makes a lot more sense.
Slush.
Alright, so here's the big question.
People June that.
Did this Oswald guy, who's apparently still alive, is playing a special concert tonight, right?
Cloud. Sharp.
That doesn't sound good at all. I'm a little worried.
His last.
Let's get to the bottom of this. We're good boys and girls.
Float the.
I saw a lot of moldy goop fly into the mausoleum, yeah. It's a mausoleum in the graveyard over there.
Fresh.
So that must be where Mr. Oswald is now.
He's housing bird.
It's up to us to go and ask this gentleman, bless his heart, to kindly stop all of this silliness.
School.
We're good to go, girls and boys. Are all four of us gonna... Yep. I got a full party. Let's wander around. Edwin, the graveyard's back here and to the right. Let's head that way.
Cost more.
Are you ready for this, Edwin?
Hostess such.
Do you want to go home and say goodnight to your mom first? That's so cute, bless your heart. Can I, please? I don't know if I'll see her again after this. Come on, man. Fine. Well, I can't go in there. Oh, what? She teleported. I can't go in there anyways because of the big screw.
In order.
It's locked? What should we do, guys? Captain, we're so close. What if what Lucy said is true? The mole must lie just beyond this gate. The whole mission started as a giant question mark, but now it's all coming together. It's all thanks to your surveillance work and interventions, Captain. You're the best. This is exactly why you were chosen for this mission. Okay. I appreciate your kind words, Hadley. So, what do you think Subject A11 and his friends will find beyond that gate? Whatever it is, it's gotta be the key to completing the mission and saving the Earth of our future. You know what to do, right, Captain? Can you lend them a hand? One more time. Sure. Captain, I'm detecting some unusual energy readings from the surface. Somehow, I have a feeling that things could get serious from here on out. Whatever comes next, I'm with you all the way, Captain. But once we've taken this step forward, you can't untake it. You know? If there's anything else you want to do, you might want to go back and do it now. Ah. Does that mean I shouldn't save right now? I should save right now? It is getting pretty late. Because on Saturday, I do plan on finishing Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Because, like, it seems like I need to finish Ichiban's scenario, which looks like it's getting close. And then I have to finish Kiryu's scenario. So maybe I finish that game, and then I finish up this game after I'm done. Sounds like a done deal. Okay.